The year is now 2202. The United Americas have annexed and colonized parts of space to terraform and inhabit. It has been a peaceful 2 years since the last reported xenomorph incident. That is, until the UAS extrasolar vessel Euridice unexpectedly crash-landed onto the moon settlement Euridice, with xenomorphs on board. Now the xenomorphs are on a rampage across the settlement, and Jane has discovered a traitor within. I can't imagine what this must be like for you. After everything you left, everything you've done here, everything you've sacrificed. Seeing your nightmares come true. Ambrose, what are you... I know it's insensitive of me to ask, Jane. But while you can still speak, I was hoping you might tell me something. Get off! No. I know you lie awake at night, terrified of the disease that's killing you. No! I'm sure you've imagined what it will be like when you've lost the ability to move. Knowing that soon, the thing that killed you will be all that's left of you. What will it be like to scream and scream and scream, knowing you're the only one who will hear it? What I want to know, Jane, is this. Is it like you imagined? I wonder if you can still hear me. I've thought so much about Spinner doctrine, Jane. I wish we could have discussed it more sincerely, from our true perspectives, not the ones we each wanted the other to see. I would have liked to tell you the secret to all this, that Mother is real after all. I've seen her, Jane. It's just like the book of Jude says, "For Mother's womb be all earth and the worlds beyond, and all who bear her light within her breast become themselves our mother. Their flesh and will unmade and made anew." It's true, Jane. You're all Mother now. You're all Mother. Jane? Holy shit, Jane. How did you... Are you okay? No. Now I'm okay. Jane, was that thing on your face? How did you get out of it? I don't know. It just let me go. Leo, Ambrose had something to do with this. If he put more of those eggs in other cabins, check the cabins. Save whoever you can. I'll catch up. What are you going to do? I used to build things like this, remember? I'm gonna go through his head and see what I can find. It's gonna be all right, Simon. Shh. It's gonna be all right. For out of the darkness came all of her angels, and by their swords, ablaze with Mother's righteous world, we're the martyrs redeemed. Ha! Run! Get to the church. Run! Please, somebody help us. Jane! Get out! Get to the church. Will it be any safer there? It can't be any worse than here. Come on! Jane! Jane, what's happening out there? Where's Ambrose? Ambrose, he's... Jane? Jacob told us that we're being punished. That the spaceship brought dogs of perdition to punish us. But that's not true, is it? God didn't do this, Madeline. The company did. We have to leave the garden, Jane. All of us. Right now. Go? Go where? Anywhere but here. The other terraforming stations, I guess. Says who? Where's Ambrose? Ambrose is a synth. He can hear us, and he's still able to speak. But I've made it so that he can't lie. And you need to hear what he has to say. Ambrose, tell them what's happening. What's happening? You succeeded. The Spinners gave the United Americas a successful terraforming operation and a neodymium mine that will drastically reduce their dependence on Weyland-Yutani. The company finds this objectionable. When you agreed to run this operation for the UA, the company sent me to you as a spy. When it was clear that Euridice would be successful, a Weyland-Yutani agent planted a bioweapon on the UAS Euridice. A bioweapon? An organism. An alien discovered by the company
and bred as a weapon. With enough force, you might kill one full grown, perhaps even several. But in the end, they are, by their very nature, unstoppable. They're too strong, too vicious. They reproduce and grow too quickly. They're the most versatile living thing in existence, the perfect organism, the ultimate survivor. No matter what you do, all of you are going to die.
There's more to it. I think we may have a chance. Ambrose says more ships were sent to Beta and Gamma stations. We don't know if there's aliens on those ships or whether they've arrived. There's a chance they're still safe. They could have ships there we could still get out of. Get out? Leave the garden. The paradise we gave up everything for? It's not with our lives, Gertrude. Jane, you and Ambrose brought most of us into the spinners. You taught us that technology had led us astray, and you were right. Now you tell us that pile of wires is Ambrose, and expect us just to do what it says. This place is about putting faith in what's real, about recognizing the abomination that is artificial life. It pains me to say it, but maybe you've never belonged here with us after all. Please, Gertrude, if you've ever trusted me, even a little, trust me now and come with me. We'll pray for you, Jane, here in Mother's house. We're not going anywhere. In my soul, find a peace. I heard something outside. We shouldn't have stayed. We should run. We should have... We all have to run. Madeline, hush. Your faith's being tested. When we hear the dogs of perdition at the door, what do? We call on Mother. We call on Mother, honey, and no harm can come to us. Will you sing to Mother with me? In my soul, find a peace that shall never end. In my heart lives the courage of... Oh, God. I want to go with Jane. Hush, Madeline. Nothing can harm us in Mother's... In my soul. In my eyes, everlasting light. On my voice, hear my mother's gospel word. In my heart lives the courage of the right. Do it.
Your disease is spreading rapidly now, Jane. You're losing feeling in your face, in your extremities. It's all you can do to put one foot in front of the other. Even without the aliens, how long do you think you have? How do you expect to save these people from the perfect organism?
Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave me some comments. And if you'd like, please consider supporting my channel by joining my Patreon. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching.